Alright, so what's poppin', everybody? It's your man, Young Eater Costello. Wait, say it with me. Young Eater Costello, back again with another video. Now, as you guys already know, this video is going to be another banger. And like I've been saying for a long time, bro, this is back to school pickups week. So that means that your top 5s, top 10s, top 15s, top 99s, hint, hint, top 10 back to school sneakers, top 5 back to school sneakers, top 5 shirts, vintage clothing, jeans, pants, T-row pants, tech fleece pants, everything has been brought to you as like a wave of stuff. I know you guys enjoy this like one little month when it comes to like July and August because I give you guys the keys to back to school. So for this one, I want to hook you guys up with the top 5 jackets for back to school, and I will pretty much be individually going through brand by brand and showing you guys different kinds of jackets that I do recommend and where you guys can get them. So without further ado, I know you guys want to get straight into it, so sit back, relax, go to McDonald's, eat that bad boy, and get you a Whopper because we are about to get it popping. What was all this that I was just doing? That didn't make no sense. Alright. Alright, so for number 5, I have to give it to Alpha Industries. Now, when it comes to Alpha Industries, this is probably one of the top jacket brands that I do recommend for everybody because when it comes to jackets, they are definitely lit in my opinion. And you know, okay, now let's go ahead and keep it real, bro. Now, this isn't necessarily, it can be a how to buy jackets for cheap. Some of these jackets won't be cheap, but some of them will be cheap, if you know what I'm saying. And when it comes to a jacket like this right here, this is a nice little bomber jacket that I believe I showed you guys last year. But just to show you guys it again, this is something that is super cool in my opinion. As you guys can see, like the color is color blocked off. It has that navy green. It has that olive green and that navy blue. That's something that I think is dope. And then once you zip the jacket down, you have this little plaid print that reminds me of like this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air look. Now, just a little tip when it comes to like buying jackets in general, bro, especially bomber jackets, you want to make sure that you go up a size, because if you don't go up a size, this part right here, the bottom, is going to fit really high on you. And if you like jackets to fit a little bit bigger, if you like them to fit normally, that's what you're going to want to do. So when it comes to any kind of bomber jacket, I recommend that you go up a size. But when it comes to Alpha Industries, I for sure recommend their bomber jackets like this to you. And I got another one to show you guys also. Hold on. And the next bomber jacket that I do have to show you guys is a bomber jacket that I'm sure that you guys have seen all the time on this channel. And you guys mostly see this jacket when something big is going on the channel, and this is the Alpha Industries NASA jacket right here. Now, the NASA jacket was popping like last year like crazy, and if you guys still want one, they should still have them on that website, you know, alphaindustries.com. The link will be in the description box down below. And something that's cool about this jacket is the fact that it just has that crazy space theme, you know. I like space. I think NASA is cool. I think the old NASA stuff, Olympic stuff, I think that is fire. I think that's cool to me. So this is something that's definitely cool in my opinion. And the patches on it for sure give this jacket life. But those were some 2 quick ones. And if we even wanted to go bigger than that when it comes to Alpha Industries, hold on 1 minute, gotta get these heavy boys, you feel me? Another jacket that I think is super dope is this huge Parker right here. Now, when it comes to this jacket, I believe that this jacket is extremely fire in my opinion. As you guys can see, it has the fur on the inside of it, and this is pretty much one of those jackets that you will wear when it gets extremely cold outside. And it's like, bruh, you ever come outside and it's so cold that it hurts? You know what I'm saying? This is something that you would wear, and this might cost you a pretty penny, but I will say that when it comes to Alpha Industries, they always go on multiple sales and they always have a clearance rack that is actually really fire. And one thing that's cool about a jacket like this is because it's a long parka and you can zip it from the bottom and you can zip it down from the top also, so that's something that's cool. And the inside is actually double layered. Like if I was to zip the jacket down, the inside is extremely layered, you know what I'm saying? But for number 5, I had to give it to Alpha Industries. If you guys want to check them out, like I said again, the link is in the description box down below. I'll make sure I put that in there. But that was number 5, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 4. She hate it when I call, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late, and it's late. I'm building up a wall till it break, till it break, till it break. Alright, everybody, so for number 4, I have to give it to members only. Boy, these jackets is heavy, boy. And when it comes to members only, I have to give it to this Letterman jacket right here. Yo, this this jacket right here, bro, is fire. Bruh, I can't say people sleep on Letterman jackets because I know people don't. Because when it comes to layering, bro, it's been 3 years and y'all still have not got a layer god video, bruh. Y'all remember that? The layer god? Bruh, I am the layer god. You feel what I'm saying? And when it comes to layering, this jacket, a jacket like this, is pretty much a bust, bro. Like, do you see the color of this? As you guys can see, it is in like this sandy brown. And then this is from members only, so it has that M and that O patched in on the sleeves. And this is definitely dope also because if you look at it, it's pretty much leather on the sleeves too. Yeah, this is one of those cool jackets that you will wear in like what, the winter time. Oh, thumbnail. That's sick. This is one of those jackets that you will wear in the winter time where like it's cold, but not too cold. But still, in the cold, you can still wear this. Also, you could layer this one. But that's for that. When it comes to jackets like that, just jackets in general, especially if you're buying from members only, I recommend that you go up a size so it can have that more true to size fit because a lot of their jackets run slim. And another jacket that I do have to show you guys is this super dope members only jacket right here. Now, this one is a bomber jacket, and this one is kind of like that camo. I don't know. I don't know. Bro, I just don't know. I don't know what to tell you about this one. I just know that this one is for sure crazy. It's dope in my opinion. I like how it has that nice little design patch on the left side. I just think that it's cool, bro. And one thing that's cool about this jacket is that it is actually reversible. It reverses and it has like a different thing on the inside of it. Now, do I mess with the reversible side? No. But when it does come to that jacket, I think that it looks cool from the side that it was already turned to. Now, for number 4, I had to give it to members only. I do recommend that you mess with them. I actually have a members only haul coming real soon, which is about to be crazy lit. It's like this vintage 90s type thing, bro. It's gonna be lit. But for number 4, that was members only. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 3. All right, everybody. So for number 3, I have to give it to Huff. Now, when it comes to Huff, the OGs will know this. The OG knows that Huff is pretty much one of my favorite brands. They're not up there with Nautica, but they're almost up there with Nautica, and just Huff is crazy in my opinion. Their metal H hats, their triangle tees, it's just fire to me. But when it comes to Huff, they got a nice little assortment of different kinds of jackets. They got bomber jackets and they got regular parkas, which I am going to show you. Now, when it comes to this jacket right here, as you can see, this one is a nice little black jacket that has that Huff H on the side of it. Then it also has Huff DBC Worldwide on the other side and like this script little pattern. I think that that is something that is for sure crazy. And the coloring is just that nice little simple black and white, so that means that it'll be easy to match with anything. And if we wanted to go even deeper, if you look down below, we see that 84 on the side, and then it also has that black and white stripes also. And when it comes to that jacket, I picked that one up in the large. Just Huff in general, bro. Make sure that you know your size, and maybe, I don't know, it's just something about ordering online where it's like sometimes you gotta look at the models and you gotta see kind of what they're wearing, see how much you think they weigh, how tall they are, so you can measure for yourself just to make sure that you're getting the right stuff. But when it comes to Huff, bro, they have some crazy dope jackets, man. They got so many jackets like that. There's more where those came from. So I recommend that y'all check out huffworldwide.com. And no, I am not being paid to say that. It's just, I recommend that you check out huffworldwide.com if you want some keys. When it comes to like pricing, some of their stuff is expensive, some of their stuff isn't expensive. They also have a sale portion on their website also, so where you can go on their website and see like low to high, see the stuff that's selling out, see the stuff that's actually selling for cheap and expensive. And when it comes to Huff, hold on. And when it comes to Huff, I also have to show you guys this camo parka right here. And this is one of the parkas that I showed you guys last year too. This jacket's fire, bro. Like it's just, bro, we all know this, bro. It's just, we all understand it, bro. This jacket is fire, bro. It's like a camo parka, all over camo, like this dark camo, like different kinds of greens and forest greens and browns in it. And then it also has a hood on it too, bro. Bro, I was breaking necks when I was wearing this last year. I wore this like one time too, like in a cold coat, you feel what I'm saying? But prepare to break necks again, you feel what I'm saying? And when it comes to this also, it is one of those jackets that zips down from the bottom and then also can zip up from the bottom too. So that's something that I think is cool. And when I was wearing this one is extremely comfortable. It's just a real comfortable jacket. And when it comes to that one, that is also on the website also, so I do recommend that you check it out. Hey, and if you're checking it out and if you're going on Huff's Instagram, let them know that Christakanashi Nashi sent you, and then maybe at me a little bit. That might give me a good look, you feel what I'm saying? But that was number 3. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 2. All right, everybody. So when it comes to number 2, I have to give it to Levi. Now, when it comes to Levi, it's not just jeans, it's not just pants with them. They also have a great assortment of jean jackets, and that is one thing that I have not shown on the channel, but I will be showing real soon. I'm gonna be showing like different kinds of them. I got a haul, like a jean jacket haul, coming real soon. That's about to be real lit. You feel what I'm saying? And when it comes to their jean jackets, bro, like they got, it's almost like you know the jeans that they have, bro? They got those exact ones, but like in jean jacket form. They got the regular ones. They got the ones with like the Sherpa fur on the inside of it. Those are fire. Those are quick ways to break necks, if you know what I'm saying. And when it comes to those, you can go to like the Levi's website and find them, or you can also try to find like a vintage one. If you can go on eBay, look up Levi's jean jackets, you might be able to find like a vintage one for 50 to 60 bucks. And let's just go and keep it real. Just because it's vintage, it's better. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, you could, like, does that make me a hype beast? Maybe. But look, vintage ones, bro, if you could find a vintage one in your size, I will for sure go for that over the newer ones. But when it comes to like the Levi's jackets, I do recommend their denim jackets. I mean, you can pretty much match them with anything. You can layer guard them, you feel me? You can put them in a hoodie. You can put a hoodie inside of them. You can, I don't know, put a button up on the inside of them. Like, you can put different kinds of crew necks and sweatshirts on the inside of them and kind of just like add your own style to it. Feel what I'm saying? But that is the end of this one. So for number 2, I for sure had to give it to Levi's. The Levi's website might have you. Some of their jackets might be a little expensive. I'm just gonna have to keep it real. But just like every website, they have like a clearance side where you can go see the sales and stuff. Also, Macy's, JCPenney. It's back to school time, bro. Especially out here in Charlotte, bro. School doesn't start till the 25th for y'all. You feel me? So the stores and the malls around here are always having deals. It's just your job to go scope them out. You feel what I'm saying? Go into your stores. Go into Macy's, you'll find different types of Levi's jean jackets and stuff like that. And hopefully they'll have some sales. But for number 2, I had to give it to Levi's. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into number 1. Tired, boy. Trying to make this 36, dog. Trying to make this 36. Oh, try to make it 36 straight. So I can make some moves. I'm just trying to make moves. All right, everybody. So for number 1, I have to give it to Nike. So when it comes to Nike right here, Nike, bro, we all know that it's not just shoes with Nike. It's not just pants with Nike. It's not just shirts with Nike. Nike they have like a full assortment of just stuff in general. And when it comes to them, I have to give them that number 1 spot when it comes to jackets because, bro, they have so many dope kinds of like Nike jackets and stuff like that, bro. It's crazy. Like, they have these, like they have this on their website right now. They have like this parka, like this all white Olympic Nike jacket / hoodie type of thing, and it's just so fire to me, and I want it so bad, but it's like $136, you know, so that might be a little bit expensive. But when it comes to Nike, bro, like when it comes to pricing, it's going to be hard to find a Nike jacket for cheap. Let's go and keep it real, because that's just Nike. Unless you watch my Nike video where I show you how to buy Nike for cheap, you might be in good luck. But just in general, bro, Nike is a pretty expensive brand. But when it comes to Nike jackets, I feel like their jackets are dope. They got different kinds of them. They got the light little windbreakers that are cool for the fall and that are cool for like the earlier times in the winter before you hit like January. Then they also have like the heavy windbreakers that are cool for after January, like the colder times also. They got fur parkas, bro. They got the Jordan jackets. They got crew necks, bro. They got hoodies. They got Letterman jackets. Nike pretty much has everything for y'all, and that is definitely a brand that I do recommend. Now, when it comes to how to buy Nikes for cheap, go ahead and watch that video where I break it down for you guys, just showing you how it's done, and then you will be straight. You'll be able to buy a whole lot of Nike stuff for the low. You feel what I'm saying? But without further ado, for number 1, I had to give it to Nike. Definitely a dope brand, bro. Like Apple, Nike, bro, they pretty much rule the world, you feel me? I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. As you guys already know, I got more videos and more bangers coming soon. And all I gotta say is, hey, hope you guys have enjoyed. Go ahead and leave a comment, bro. Hey, follow the socials, because I'm following everybody back. And yeah, blessings, and Chris out.